Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves for the Sony PlayStation 2. The whole previous video was spent on the very first mission of Episode 8. We tried to keep Clockwork from being completely assembled. We wanted it disassembled, obviously. That didn't work. Our actions did the exact opposite of what we wanted to do, and we also found out that everything that has been going on in the game is connected. People eat spice, people get aggressive, people become more susceptible to hypnosis. Hypnosis is used to make everyone hateful, and the hatefulness is used to feed Clockwork, who is now flying around in the background. Sorry, Clockla, as Clockwork is now going to be known as from here on in. That hatred is going to fuel Clockwork's life energy and therefore help Clockwork/Clockla live forever. If you're wondering why I'm calling Clockwork Clockla, that's because Nayla has been double-crossing everybody. Us, Interpol, and now even the Claw Gang, just to get Clockwork's power all to herself. Why? Power and immortality, I would think. That's more than likely what's going on. But we do have some new missions. We might as well do them. And there are two that we can do with Sly. There's one with Murray over to the left. I think that's the one that I did over there. Hard to tell. But I know that I can get over here and do this one. Let's go ahead and get over to where that arrow is. Because if this is the one I'm thinking of, and I'm probably right, we'll be getting the hardest part out of the way first.
This engine room is locked down tight. Since we can't get in, I figure we'll have to destroy it from the outside.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives already available on the blimp. Walk one of these TNT barrels up to that engine room to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
The initial payload in that TNT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
All right, let's blow stuff up.
And what do you know? It is. We need to get in this barrel immediately because I think, yeah, there is a guy who's going to be showing up very shortly. Where's he going to go? Oh, he's going to loop back. Wonderful. Well, it's a good thing we hid there. So, now that we're in the barrel, we can't jump out or else the dynamite will explode. And our movement is going to be greatly stunted. And now this guy doesn't know what to do. Thankfully, I can move around just a little bit, and hopefully he can move out of the way. Yeah, this is not the most fun mission in Episode 8. Just because of stuff like this happening, where the pathfinding on the flashlight enemies is just really, really bad, especially when when we're in the way with the dynamite. Oh my word. What are you doing? Well, besides this going on, you have plenty of things going against you. Your movement is greatly stunted because you can't jump out of the barrel unless the dynamite will explode. Thank you. Good grief. What are you doing? Oh, Lord. I told you this was bad. You have the pathfinding and the flashlight enemies being pretty bad. You have the inability to jump out of the barrel until the job is done and you have all three of the chargers. 3, your movement is greatly reduced because, again, you can't jump out of the barrel until the work's done. And 4, the level design itself. The last time I really complained about level design in this game was during the prog missions. I was not a big fan of the prog missions because it was so easy to try to grab onto one thing only to grab onto something else. Like, that was a thing that could happen. Here, it's a matter of the thing you think something is going to take you to isn't necessarily what it's going to take you to. You may think you may have the route to where you need to go, but turns out it's not the route that will take you there at all. Also, I swear sometimes these flashlight guards have super hearing, which is not all that fun. So, thankfully, we can use the L3 button to find the 3 chargers that we need to amplify the power of the explosion from this TNT barrel. Now, thankfully, in case you get blown up or you fail the job somehow, either getting hit or accidentally jumping out of the barrel, what have you, the chargers stay collected. So, this charger that I just picked up over here, it's mine as long as I keep on going with the job and don't give up. Now, one of these things I have to get up to the higher levels of the ship, and to do that, I have to go this way. I can't use the ring, otherwise I'll just be going in circles. Now, when you're on a dynamite barrel, or in a dynamite barrel, the trampolines actually move straight up when you stand on them. You have to get on the steps first and then use them, sure, but at least the game kind of does you a little bit of a solid and makes it easier for you to get up to that platform, which in turn will get you over here. Now, thankfully, I can easily get to one of the chargers over here, but I do need to look around because, yep, I guessed right. There is a guy with a flashlight right there. Also, I will not be surprised if this whole mission takes the next 20 minutes. Also, steel door for Murray to pull up. Yeah, that's totally not going to be a steel door that Murray's going to have to pull up later on. Where is it? Did I accidentally miss it? Oh, it's below. Well, that's something. Huh. Well, I can get the other one that's around here. Thankfully, the one on the other side here, I can get on this level. Fortunately. I'm still going to have to watch out for the flashlight guy, of course, who's going to pop up right there when I expected him to. And then I can go ahead and grab this. 2 out of 3. We've saved our progress now. But we now need to make our way to the lower ring if we want to get the third one. We need to get down that. Okay, he just goes in a circle here. Okay. Now we just need to make our way to the lower ring, but how am I going to do that? Oh, dear. Well, there's only one real way to do it at this point. We can just sneak past this guy. And go that way. Hopefully there isn't another guy with a... Okay. We can drop down here. Thankfully, that won't blow us up. And I'm going to stay right here so that guy doesn't see me. Of course, this leads me to over here. I need to be super careful. Where is it? I need to get in the ring here. Okay. There we are. Nice.
With the TNT barrel all charged up, it's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
And to do that, we have to go up to the upper ring again. Otherwise, we can't get to the engine. This is taking much less time than I thought. Thankfully, there isn't another guard over here on this ring. As far as I can tell, anyway. I still need to get away from him, though. I'm going to have to wait on him still. Okay, I thought for a moment that there was a guard there. Oh, dear. Oh. Well, at least I'm clearly out of this guy's way. But now there's this guy. Okay. They're both going in opposite directions. I just need to find a way to get up there. Okay. There better not be a guy up there. There isn't. Good. Okay. We need to go to the tilting rings if we want to do this. Because we do have to cross those. And even then, it still ain't going to be over yet because we will have to deal with enemies who will be moving around. Now, will the flashlight there guy show up there when I don't want him to? Yes, he will. But I can just wait right here. I'm just wait here and have a nice sip of tea. Ready when you are. Okay, perfect. You don't want this thing to be too sloped. You don't want this thing to be too slanted. Otherwise, you can't get on. You're going to take a tumble and you're going to have a nasty time. And you're going to go back to where you picked up your last charger. And you're going to have to do this whole climb all over again. And then still have to deal with the guards. Waiting on you. He isn't going to run around, or walk around rather, in a circle here. He's going to eventually go in that direction, and that's what I want him to do. Of course, I'm going to have to deal with 2 guards instead of 1 just to get up there. That little trampoline there is where I need to go to... Of course I would do that right when he turns around. Yes, Bentley, we know. Now, where is that? How do we get there again? Right. We're going to have to go back to the beginning of the level. I knew this would take 20 minutes. I just knew somehow that this would take 20 minutes. Even though I'm messing up a lot less than I did when I practiced this. So, we're going to have to do this again. We're going to have to drop down. Where's the guy? Okay, he's not there. There better not be a guy over behind the corner there. Okay, there's nobody here. I always think there's going to be some guy just up here when I take the path up. Thankfully, I've lucked out on every possible avenue of that happening so far. Knock on wood. And I need to take this path, because this will get me closer to the engine. And I need to be a little more careful with how I do any of this. Otherwise... Okay. Just in time. Doing good so far. So far. And I kind of need to position myself a little bit when he gets over there, because he is going to double back. And I'll be out of the way when that happens. Like I said earlier, there are going to be two guys. I don't even know what that was. No. Of course his pattern would allow for that. I do not like these guys one bit. I don't like these guys. Move! Hello! My word, the pathfinding on these guys are so bad. Barrel in way, what do? Okay, good. We did it. There'll not be anybody up there. Good. Take the barrel to the Sly Cooper icon. Jump out. You're done.
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
And hopefully that's the last time I do a mission that's difficult, but, well, it's going to be hard to tell. Also, don't touch the fire. You will set yourself on fire. As much as I like the sound that he makes when he does that. There is also a lot of grates here, but you can't go through any of them. That's kind of weird. And he saw me. That is awful. Let's get up here. Had a cough right there. Even after I muted the mic there for a bit. That's the other place that we need to go to. But we are so close to 20 minutes. And I expected this to take more than 20 minutes. So I'm not exactly going to bother now, am I? I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore. Medium diamond. Fun. Let's get you out of here so that way I don't have to deal with you anymore. Oh, good grief. Okay, I can double jump up there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and save the sapphire and the medium diamond. I forgot I got a sapphire. And then we're going to save the money that we got for virtually no reason to this save file. So that way I don't have to worry about doing any of that anymore. Not just selling those things to ThiefNet, but also doing that mission ever again. Because that was not fun. But join me next time where we do some missions that probably are fun and not as frustrating and as patience testing as what we just did. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!